Hey, good morning, friends. It's me, Christiana Gaudette, your Tarot Fairy Godmother. It's Monday morning, and it is 8/8, the sacred date of the Lion's Gate. That was fun. I did not necessarily intend to make a little rhyme there, but I did. We're going to talk about the Lion's Gate a little bit. We'll do the 3-card weekly reading. As you can see, we're still in the days between what we used to call Jerry Week. That's between August 1st, Jerry Garcia's birthday, and August 9th, the day of his sad and untimely passing. So yes, we are still using Grateful Dead Tarot. But we, as I said, we're also going to talk about the Lion's Gate. We'll do the 3-card weekly reading. We'll do individual cards for all who request. And I want to say a big, big thank you to Maria Barisi for the very generous super sticker. Really, really appreciate that. Thank you so much. That is really appreciated. Super chats and super stickers are ways that you can support this channel. You can also support this channel by becoming a member, and a special shout out to all of our members. And we have a brand new member, Gina Rutledge, has joined at the Sun level, which is the highest level of support. Much, much, much appreciation for that, Gina. Really appreciate that. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Make sure if you're a member, especially if you're a new member, you go to the members only playlist and see all the videos that are there for you. There's archived live streams, special videos that I've made, special offers, and I will tell you there will be some special offer videos coming up this week, so keep an eye out for that, especially if you are a Sun, like Gina is. So much gratitude for all the members, for Gina, our new member, for Maria, for the super chat and super sticker, and for all of you who are here today. What else can you do to support this channel? Well, if you haven't subscribed, please do. Hit the bell so you get notifications. Like this video. And if you have friends who would enjoy the content we have here, which is really different from pretty much any other tarot channel on YouTube, check it out. Tell your friends to check it out. That's what I meant to say. Tell your friends to check it out. Share the link. And if you're joining us on Instagram, thank you for being here. You can hang out with us here. You will not be able to see the cards. You can request a card on Instagram, and I will comply. But if you want to see the cards and interact more directly, come on over to the YouTube channel, Christiana Gaudette Tarot on YouTube. Now, today's date, 8/8, the Lion's Gate. What is that? Happens every year. The Sun is in Leo, and the Sun in Leo, the star Sirius, and Orion's Belt and Earth all line up. It starts happening around July 26th. It's at its height on August 8th and continues through about August 12th. It is a time of power for manifestation, very particularly. So whatever it is you want to manifest in your life, especially today, but really through this time, through August 12th, really focus on what it is you want to manifest. If you are one who does the magic of manifestation, law of attraction, whatever it is you do, prayer, now's the time. And so we're going to be keeping that in mind as we do the 3-card weekly reading and as we do cards for individuals. Now, I think another reason that 8/8, August 8th, was chosen as this day of power does have to do with that idea that double numbers are powerful and that the number 8 is particularly powerful. And you know, a lot of that is a visual thing because 8, when turned on its side, is the infinity symbol. And I think it's fun that the strength card in the weight tradition of tarot is card 8, has a lion, is related to Leo, and bears the infinity symbol over the woman's head. So one thing you could do today is spend some time in meditation with the Strength card. Hey, Christine Ashworth has joined us on Instagram. Nice to see you. Glad you're here. This, of course, is a simulcast with my YouTube channel, Christiana Gaudet Tarot on YouTube. If you want to see the cards, come on over to YouTube. All right. Without further ado, let's get going. We're going to shuffle. We'll do 3 cards for the collective and then individual cards for all who ask. And thank you all for being here this Monday. We do this every Monday at 9:30. But today, of course, is a special Monday because it is 8/8, the Lionsgate. All right. Let's see what we got going on here. 3 cards for the collective, and if you want to see the cards and you're on Instagram, come on over to my YouTube channel, Christiana Gaudet Tarot on YouTube, where we have Card Cam. All right. Here we go. Here, let's do it like this today. All right. There we go. What will the 3 cards be? The 5 of Bolts, which is like the 5 of Wands. The 7 of Bolts, so like the 7 of Wands, reversed. And Fire reversed, which is Justice. So I think this week, in our lives personally and as a community, we want to use this powerful week, this time of the Lionsgate, to fight for balance, to fight for equity, to fight for fairness in our own lives, in the way we treat ourselves, in our workplaces. Don't get fired because of anything I say here. And in the larger communities. What can you do to bring balance to your life? How can you gather with your community to create situations that are more fair and more equitable for everyone? When do you stand up in conflict with others? When do you work collaboratively? When do you work in collaboration with others? How do you use that energy? We all know that you catch more flies with sugar than you do with vinegar. So how do you bring the sugar, but at the same time stand for justice? It starts by being fair with yourself. Then it starts with treating others fairly and demanding that others be treated fairly as well. All right, that's what we're working to manifest this week in our personal lives and in our communities. Hey, Clumsy Clairvoyance, nice to see you here. I skipped you on Saturday. I'm so sorry. I owe you a question. If you're here, if you want to ask a specific question as well as a card, Clumsy Clairvoyance, go for it. I'm happy to do it. If you have time to stick around, I'll absolutely do it. All right. Here we go. So again, we're going to do the card for the week ahead, but we will also be looking in that card for what you can manifest at this powerful time of the Lionsgate. All right. I will take these in the order in which I see them, starting with my good friend Smile Soul 20. Thank you for being a member here. Thanks for being here with us today. All right. Here we go. The 2 of Roses reversed, which of course is like the 2 of Cups reversed. This week, and I'd be saying this whether we were talking specifically about manifestation or not, I'd be saying this to you, Smile Soul 20. The thing you need to manifest, self-esteem, love for yourself, and doing what you need to do to manifest the romantic situation that you want in your life. Love yourself so you can more easily love another. Work on your own healing so that you are ready for the right relationship. All right, Claire C., so happy to see you. Thank you for being here. Thanks for being a member here. Glad you are here. Here is a card for the week for you. Oh, Claire, look at you. You got the Three of Roses, which is like the Three of Cups. Okay. Before I read this card for you, I'm going over to Instagram, and I'm going to say to Anka Kalpazanka, did I get that right? I will absolutely do a card for you. About to have laser surgery. I hope that goes well for you. And rk.fbe as well. Also, just within Malaysia, I will do readings for all of you over on Instagram. And of course, you're welcome to join us on YouTube as well. It's Anna. Okay, very good. So I'm going to do Claire, then I'll hit up the people on Instagram and come back to YouTube. Okay, Claire, Three of Cups. Girl, you want to manifest fun. You want to manifest love. You want to manifest all the good things in your life and know how much you are loved and know that you have a right to enjoy your life. That's what you want to do today, this week, and going forward. We love you. You love us. All of a sudden, it's the Barney Show. No, seriously. Three of Cups is all about having fun and enjoying the people around you. It is your time to do that, Claire C., and that's what you want to do. Okay, very quickly, we have got over on Instagram, Anna. The Eight of Bolts are like the Eight of Wands reversed. This week, what you want to manifest is getting unstuck. Wherever you're stuck, get unstuck. Hopefully the laser surgery is going to help you do exactly that. So focus on not being stuck. Okay. RKFBE. You have the Ten of Skulls, which is like the Ten of Swords reversed. This week, you focus on healing. And just within reach, Malaysia. Nice to see you. You get the Six of Cups. This week, focus on connections with the people you really care about, happy memories, and recognizing who you are and how you take that energy and bring yourself forward. Thanks for being here on Instagram. I invite you to come join us over on YouTube where you can see the cards. Christiana Gaudet Tarot on YouTube. All right. Next on YouTube, Jean Mnuchin. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. So glad you're here. Thanks for the comments about Aubrey. Looks like she's going to come home this week. Very good. And here is your card for the week. Jeannie Mnuchin. Oh, look at you. You get the Terrapin of Bears. That's like the Ace of Pentacles. You know, and I'm going to say, just because I know you and we talk, this is about stink bug in my mind. The idea of it really coming together as a solid project. But it can be other things too that you're manifesting specifically about making money. So right now, what you want to think about is not only finished product and good performance and all of that, but making money and manifesting the making of money with your creativity, which you will do and are capable of doing. All right. Marion Newbury, so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. And thanks for the kind words about Aubrey. Yes, she is beautiful. Absolutely. Thank you. Okay. So, Marion, here is a card for you. You get the Six of Bolts, which is like the Six of Wands, victory. So you want to really think right now, what would feel like a win for you? What feels like winning? Whatever that is. A, I think that's happening this week, but B, that's where you want to put your energy to manifest at this powerful time. Okay, Von Ray, so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member here. Thanks for using a members only emoji. Here is a card for the week. Yes, indeed. Oh, look at you. You get storyteller, which is the Fool. Marion, you can manifest whatever the heck you want, but the thing I think you really want to manifest this week and going forward is your own sense of joy and pleasure and knowledge and creativity on this journey that is your life. To know that you are fully in charge of your life, can go where you want to go without fear. You're the storyteller of your own life. That's a cool thing. All right, and friends, remember, if you're going to join us Friday at noon for the Friday Weekly Wrap-Up, of course, remember what card you got today. Tell me at the end of the week, and that way we can kind of look at the beginning and the end cards together. All right, Von Ray, my friend. Thank you for being here. Thanks for being a member. Thanks for using members only emoji. Here is a card for you, Von Ray. The Seven of Skulls. That's the Seven of Swords. Girl, are there people around you that you're not trusting this week? You want to be really, really careful. Don't give more information than you need to people that you're not sure if you can trust. But what are you manifesting with this card? You're manifesting faith and trust in yourself and your own future. Hey, Christine, Anna Marie, so nice to see you. Oh, and Christine, I'm doing you next, but Christine Ashworth, oh my goodness gracious, hallelujah. My good friend, Christine Ashworth. She'll be a presenter at StarCon 2024 and will be joining us at StarCon 2023 and is going to be publishing a really exciting book. First of all, My Evil Plan, trying to get people from Instagram to come join us here on YouTube has worked. Here she is. But she also not only joined us on YouTube, she joined on YouTube and has become a member. Thank you so much, Christine. We really appreciate having you here. Okay, now, Christine Anna Marie, here's a card for you. You get the Three of Wands reversed. It's the Three of Bolts, obviously, in this deck. Obviously, what this speaks to is this week, you want to be thinking about what you want your life to look like. You know, like you want to manifest knowing what you want to manifest. That's really the thing. What is possible? What can you create? What can you do? Don't be in your own way thinking that things that are possible aren't possible. On the other hand, whenever you do manifestation or magic or goal setting, you want to set a goal that is possible. But I think sometimes you limit your thinking in terms of what is possible and what is not. So that's something. So you want to think about what is possible and what is not. And are you limiting your thinking? And use this time of power this week to figure out what you want and set your sights on it and go for it. Clumsy Clairvoyance, my good friend, thanks for being a member here. Clumsy Clairvoyance has been doing a great service to this channel, kind of behind the scenes and without being asked. Watching replays of the classes and meetups we do here and time-stamping them. Oh my gosh, we so appreciate you. Now, a card for you. Absolutely. The Father reversed, that's like the Emperor reversed. So this could be a couple of things. When we think about it in terms of the week coming up and what you want to manifest, but I very often see it as like, you can't do it the way other people tell you to do it. You have to do it the way that you do it. And so that's not to say don't take advice, but it is to say that, you know, common wisdom might not work for you. The advice from others might not work for you. And what you want to manifest this week is trust in your own way. Trust in your particular energy. Trust in doing things the way that feels most germane, most natural to you. And I have to say a thank you to Fetborn. Thank you so much for being here, for being a member here, and for the super chat. Really appreciate that. Okay, Melissa Grosso, my good friend. Glad you're here. Thanks for being a member here. Thanks for using a members only emoji. and would love to have you start the week with a card. I know Melissa's planning on coming to StarCon, and I got to tell you this, and I am not making this up. If you are planning to come to StarCon in person, book your hotel room now. Seriously. They are going fast, and that means we're going to have a lot of in-person people, and we cannot wait. It's going to be great, both in person and online. But if you're planning on coming in person, I mean, you can buy your ticket now. We have a premium, too, for buying tickets early. But get that hotel room booked is really, really important. All right. Melissa. The Eight of Roses, which is the Eight of Cups. Melissa, I know that you have been working really hard on your own healing for a long time, and we've seen results. You've seen results. We've all seen results, and that's a wonderful thing. This, and it is interesting, it's an 8. You know, today is 8-8, the Lion's Gate. Really, this is about specifically healing from not receiving emotionally what it is you need. Healing from that and recognizing that that does not need to be the way your life always is. You do not always need to have that energy with you. Do you know what I'm saying? And in fact, you'll see in the newsletter that comes out this week that I talk about these energies that follow us that we did not create, that are kind of generational energies. And yours can be very much about abandonment, you know, not getting what you need. This week, you have a real opportunity to peel back another layer of that and step into your power where you attract to yourself everything that you need on an emotional level and on every level. There you go. All right. My friend Kathleen Patricia, nice to see you. Here is a card for you. Oh, look at you. You get eyes, which is the world. What you're manifesting this week is your place in the world, where you really want to be, geographically, work-wise, and it may be exactly where you are right now, but just coming to that place of knowing that this is where I am, or this is where I'm going, or this is what's coming to me. You've been in this limbo for a long time, and I feel like the limbo is ending. So, yay. All right, Carrie Dunnick, so nice to see you. Thank you for being here. Thanks for being a member here. Let's see, a card for the week for you, Carrie Dunnick. The Knight of Roses reversed. The Knight of Roses reversed. So that's like the Knight of Cups reversed. Carrie, this week, there is real opportunity to heal from the things that have hurt you that, you know, have kind of collected, that have been kind of cumulative. There's been a lot of loss and a lot of grief over quite a few years, and you've just had to press on, press on, press on. This week, there is a real opportunity for you to feel some spiritual relief from that. For you to find your heart to be whole and your heart to be ready for good things to come to it. You know, after a period of time of having loss, it's hard to trust the heart. It's hard to trust the way of the heart, that you can have loving relationships that feel some sense of permanence. But I think that's what we're looking at for you. So be open to it. All right. Maria, thank you once again for the very generous super sticker. Really appreciate you. Here is a card for you. We'll do you first, and then we'll do Anthony. Look at you. You get the 10 of Bears. That's the 10 of Pentacles. Now, I know that you're looking at selling your house. Traditionally, the 10 of Pentacles is the card of real estate. And so that's good. We like that. So moving forward, selling your house, knowing that you have the blessing of your ancestors and your loved ones in spirit, and knowing that you are moving toward happiness, wealth, well-being, all good things. So this is a very good card for the week for the Lionsgate and in general, going forward in terms of real estate and knowing that you have the support of your ancestors and your loved ones in spirit. Okay. Anthony, let's see what we got for you. The wolf reversed. So the wolf is the devil, but it's reversed. So Anthony, this week, what you are manifesting is your healing, your well-being, releasing things that have hurt you, releasing ideas that do not serve you, so you can move forward toward what you want as well. So what you are manifesting this week is your healing. All right, 2 very powerful cards for that family. All right, Julie Rogan. And I do want to hang on a minute. Julie Rogan, you are next. Let me just scroll on down. Clumsy Clairvoyance, thank you so much for the super sticker. Really, really appreciate you. Thank you. And Robin Renee has been a member for 14 months. Yay. All right. Hey, Jen Trewatha, nice to see you here. Okay. All right. Here we go. Julie Rogan, thanks for your patience. Thanks for being a member here. You got a tough week ahead, say you. Let's see what the cards say. The Cosmic Wheel. So, that's like the Wheel of Fortune. So, Julie, where you think things are going to go bad, they may actually go more easily. It could go any way at all. You got to be prepared for anything. And you're prepared for tough, which is good, but be prepared for the unexpected. And what you need to manifest this week is good luck. Things going your way. Just that magic where you know that things are all timing out the way you want it and are going the way you want it to go. Recognize that possibility and work to manifest that. At the same time, be prepared for anything. Hey, mix you here, Michelle in Toronto. Nice to see you. Glad you are here. Here is a card for you. Oh, you're the second one to get this today. The Three of Bolts reversed. So you know what you want to do this week is really think about your future. Where do you want to be? What do you want to do? What do you want to manifest? What does that look like for you? Do not put limits on your possibilities for success unless it's ludicrous. For example, am I going to manifest being a great rock star? No. I know about 6 chords on my guitar, and there we are. So I won't manifest that. But am I going to manifest growing this YouTube channel? Oh, heck yeah, I am. That's the example. Manifest your glory where it is possible. And know where it's possible and where it's not, and don't limit yourself. That's what you want to do this week. Kim Case, nice to see you. Glad you're here. And I know you are a member. You're coming in on the other account, and that's fine. Thank you for being a member here. We appreciate you. And here is a card for you. Oh, look at you. The Page of Swords. Kim Case. This week, be open to learning new things. Be open to speaking your truth. Be open to working with technology. I'm serious. And be open to feeling youthful. I know you, like me, have had a few birthdays, but be open to feeling youthful, and feeling youthful in a way that is smart and moves you forward. And what you want to manifest is your ability to speak and know the truth. Okay, Gina Rutledge, I don't see your card request yet, but I sure see you having joined and said good morning as a member. Yay, good morning to you. So Gina, I'm just going to do your card right now. Gina Rutledge, welcome to membership, and thank you so much for joining at the highest level. Really appreciate that. Oh, look at you. You get the Terrapin of Bears. Your generosity shall be rewarded. This week, what you want to be thinking about is money and the making thereof and the having thereof and the investing thereof. And thank you for investing with this channel. You want to be thinking about your own well-being, your own groundedness, and your own self-care. And those are two things with this card and the Lion's Gate that you can manifest right now in this week: health and wealth. Not a bad thing. Back in the 80s, I used to listen to Shriekback. I still like them. And they have this song, Health and Knowledge and Wealth and Power. And Gina, that's what you're, I won't sing it for you, but that's what you are manifesting this week: health and knowledge and wealth and power. Arlette, nice to see you. Linda Armstrong, glad you're here. Yours is the next card request I see. So thanks for being here, and thanks for being a member here. Glad you're here. Okay. Linda Armstrong. Oh, look at you. The Two of Roses reversed. You're the second one to get this. This week, you really want to work on your relationships, your relationship with yourself, your relationship with the people around you, the people that you care about. And if there is a problematic relationship, perhaps at work or within the family, lovingly and gently but firmly, you have to be able to speak your truth. That's the important thing. The only way to heal relationships is with love and communication. And that's what you want to manifest and focus on this week. Okay, Arlette, so happy to see you here, my friend. Thanks for being here. Here is a card for you. Arlette, 10 of Swords reversed. You've been through it, girl. There's been a lot going on, and it's been hard. But this is really about coming out of the weeds, coming out of the dark, coming into the light. And so that's what you can look forward to, and that's what you want to manifest. The smoke can clear, you can see where you're at, what you got, and move forward towards your healing. Hey, Minerva, thank you for being here. Thanks for being a new member on this channel. We really appreciate you. And let's see, the next request I see. The next request I see is Betty Flesher. Thanks for being here. Thanks for using a members only emoji. Here is a card for you, Betty. Doorway reversed. That's like Temperance. This week may be a little bit of a tough week for you. And what you want to manifest is your ability to feel okay about taking time for yourself, taking care of yourself, being patient with yourself and with your situations, and using your creativity to find your own balance. That's what you want to work on this week, and that's what you want to manifest. Right now, it just feels like you're a little out of balance and not feeling in your power. So really manifest having that ability to step into your power, find your healing, find your creativity, and be patient with yourself. Give yourself a little time. Hey, Gemini Sun, a card for you and one for your bonus daughter who is 10 and loves tarot now. You're raising her up right. All right. So, Gemini Sun, here's a card for you. The Eight of Cups. This week you are manifesting your own healing. The things that did not go the way you had hoped, the people who did not treat you the way they should have, whatever has accumulated there, this is a good week to let all of that go and walk into a bright future. Now, for the 10-year-old, the River, card 13. This is about change, and when you're 10, you go through a lot of changes, don't you? And there's even more ahead of you. There may be changes that are going on right now in your life. And sometimes change is hard. Recognize that change is hard, but recognize that you are strong enough to handle it, and that with change comes good things too. Oh my goodness, Kim Case, you are babysitting Bella and Jack, the twins in your family, born right before the twins in my family. And thank you, they are doing well, and we are expecting Aubrey home very, very soon. Okay, so Bella and Jack that you get to babysit later. Give me any twin notes that you happen to have. So, okay, so I did your card already, Kim, and so let's do baby Bella and baby Jack. Okay, they have two very different personalities, but they both get roses, which is cups, which is love, and of course they are loved. They are each going to be fussy in their own ways. Bella, you have to be careful. You can't give her too much stimulation. Too much stimulation, she's like, she needs things at her own speed. And Jack, if he doesn't get what he wants when he wants it, he will let you know. So have some fun with both of those. Okay, Pamela's Insight, so nice to see you. And if you're just joining us on Instagram, this is your 3-card weekly reading. We've already done that. Now we're doing individual cards for those who request. If you want to come over to my YouTube channel, this is a simulcast. If you want to come over to my YouTube channel, Christiana Gaudet Tarot on YouTube, you can see the cards and interact more directly with me. But if you'd like to request a card on Instagram, I will do my best to provide. All right, Pamela's Insight. Oh, look, the 10 of Skulls reversed. That's like the 10 of Swords reversed. Obviously, a card we prefer to see reversed. This week, though, what you are manifesting is continued healing. And I know. When we're working so hard on the healing journey, it's really hard to keep healing. But you know what? That is life's journey. There's never a time when we're going to say we are all healed. And when you peel away those layers, with each layer, something great happens. And so look for that something great this week. Okay, Shaloya, nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Here's a card for you. The 10 of Bolts reversed. So when I see this card reversed, it's the 10 of Wands. When I see it reversed, we do talk about, are you carrying some things emotionally that you don't need to carry anymore? Are you doing some tasks that you could delegate to others? Those are things you want to think about. But when we talk about manifestation with this card, I think about time with friends and family and the people that you love. And if it's about needing to meet new people to build your circle of friends, you can manifest that. If it's about manifesting the time and the occasion, work on that. Kathy, so nice to see you. Thank you for being a member here. Thanks for the healing vibes for the babies. And at this point, the parents need them too. They are starting to get tired. I think they've been doing such a good job. But it's hard. I mean, 1 baby is really, really hard. 2 is a lot, and they've been going back and forth to the NICU, so it's a lot. And, if you want to send specific healing vibes, Elliot, who is the one at home, has been a bit fussy, not in his Belusiasis, just fussy. The parents have not had a lot of sleep. So if we could manifest Elliot being chill, that would be good. Thank you. All right. So Kathy, here's a card for you. Oh, look at you, Kathy. You're the second one to get this today. The Six of Bolts. This is the Six of Wands. So this week is a lot about winning, things going your way, succeeding, being recognized for your success. And I think in terms of manifestation, you want to think about what would feel like winning for you right now and manifest that. Leslie Jones, so nice to see you. This week will be a month since the breakup, so hopefully there are good things ahead. And I know this has been hard. So, a card for you. The Five of Roses, which is the Five of Cups. And you know, that is such a perfect card for you. And in the traditional weight image, we see 3 cups have spilt and 2 are standing. And so we recognize that there is loss and grief. And here we see it in the tree, you know. The way you thought you were going to go, maybe you're not going to go, but there's other branches over here. And that's the thing. Ultimately, you will remember the 2 cups that are standing and know that you're whole, you're okay, and you will have love. It may not be the love you thought you were going to have, but you will have it. So this week, you hold space for grief, but you also hold space for all that is good in your life and all that is possible for you where love is concerned. So it acknowledges the grief, but it also acknowledges healing and acknowledges good things ahead, just as you said. And let me acknowledge, hang on a minute here. Let me acknowledge a super chat from, is it My 2K? My Took? I'm not sure. Hawkins, thank you. Let me know how to pronounce your name. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. And Robin Renee says Elliot misses his sister and will feel better. I mean, you didn't say this, but I'm extrapolating. Will feel better when Aubrey comes home, hopefully this week. You're probably exactly right. That's probably exactly what it is, Robin Renee. And so getting those 2 back together will be a good thing. Okay. And My 2K, I haven't seen your request yet. Here you are. How much for a pull? It's actually free. I appreciate your contributions, but that is a donation. So when I get to you, I do them in the order in which I see them. When I get to you, I will absolutely pull a card for you. Yes, I will. Okay. And if you can't stick around, I'll still get to you. You can just watch the replay. Okay. Von Ray, I got you and Marion sort of, but did Marion get a card? That is the question. Did Marion get a card? Now I'm confused because you and Marion, both members, thank you, were right next to each other. Did I give Marion a card too? I want you each to have 2 cards just in case. Marion, if you're still here. Marion, just in case. Eyes, the world, it's all yours. Whatever you want, wherever you want to be, whatever you want to do, it's yours. And apparently you and Von Ray are soul sisters today. All right. And I apologize for that. It can happen. When I'm reading is when I'm like least aware of anything that's actually really going on. And so, that can happen. Okay. I believe next in line is Chrissy McNamee. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member here. All right. Chrissy, you get the Terrapin of Roses. That is the Ace of Cups. This week, manifest love in all its forms. Know that you are loved. Know that you are love. Solve problems with love. This week, whatever's going on in your romantic life, there's improvement, and that's something you can work to manifest as well. You know, this is a card that is such a blessing. And so look for signs of the blessing of love all around you this week. Minerva, nice to see you. Thanks for being a member here. Here is a card for you. Man, this card has been coming up a bit. You're like the, I don't know, third or fourth person to get it. Two of Cups reversed, and I have a very specific interpretation for you for this card, Minerva. If there's something or someone in your life that isn't working out for you, it could be a friendship, it could be a thing you're doing, it could be, anything. Consider stepping back, maybe forever, maybe for a little while, but do not this week force yourself to be close to things that you don't have to be close to. Allow yourself the grace of separation. And what you want to do right now in terms of manifestation is manifesting the people, places, and things to be in your life that are right for you, and anything that isn't right, bye-bye. Minerva, nice to see you. Did I already do a card for you? I don't remember. So, I know I talked to you, but I don't know if I did a card for you, so here's a card. The Three of Cups, the Three of Roses. Minerva, this week, spend time with the people you love. It might be time to make new friends. It might be time to hit up old friends. But one way or the other, have some fun. Enjoy the people you care about. Enjoy your community. And spread the love. Seriously. Amber A., nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Here is a card for you. Oh, a lot of people have gotten this. The Three of Wands reversed, Amber A. This week, think about what you want your future to look like. What do you want to build? What is possible for you to build? Release limiting thoughts and work on manifesting, as above, so below, in what you do and in what you think, the things that you want for your future. Joanne Smith, so nice to see you. Thanks for being a member here. We've gotten so much done, settling nicely. Charlie and I would love cards for the week. Well, most certainly, and congratulations on the new home and on becoming Floridians. We're happy to see you here. All right. First you, Joanne. The Terrapin of Bolts reversed. That's like the Ace of Wands reversed. This week, what you need to do and what you need to manifest is time to rest and time to pamper yourself. That's an order. Charlie, for you this week, the Two of Bolts reversed. There are so many things you want to do, so many plans, and I think it's interesting. We got Ace and Two for husband and wife, I think, of the same suit. I think that's really interesting. There's so much you want to do and so much you want to plan, but you need to rest too. Give it time. Give yourself time to get acclimated. Both of you require pampering and rest this week, and then you can hop to it, getting stuff done. All right. Christina, card for you and Karen Winkle. And Karen Winkle is a member. We appreciate that. Today you take your finals and then you get your break. So let's see what we got going on here. We'll start with you, Christina. Musician reversed. That's like the Magician reversed. And the finals may be a little tough, but honestly, I think this is all about the break. You need the break. Honestly, I think the finals will be fine. I think you know what you're doing. You're on top of it. But the break is so necessary. So enjoy every minute of the break and allow yourself that grace of rest and relaxation because you have earned it and you deserve it. Karen Winkle, my friend, thanks for being a member here. Here is a card for you. The Eight of Bolts reversed looks like the Eight of Wands reversed. Be careful not to get stuck. Not to get stuck in a situation, not to get stuck in your thinking. You want to be moving forward and you've got plans to do so. Don't let other people stick you and don't you get stuck. That's the important thing. Manifest your freedom. Pamela Phillips, so nice to see you. A card for you and a card for your daughter. Okay. Okay, Pamela Phillips, thank you so much for being a member. Here's a card for you. You saw I shuffled and you get the Eight of Bolts too. The Eight of Wands reversed. Don't you get stuck. Don't get stuck saying or doing something you don't want to do. Don't get stuck in your own inner turmoil. Be conscious of your own energy. Be responsible for your own energy. And don't feel like you are a slave to the energy. Let the energy be a slave to you. Bang. All right. For your daughter, the Eight of Skulls reversed. You know, this is the week that things are going to start to break free, and that's what you want to manifest this week, oh Pamela's daughter. Manifest breaking free of the things that you have not been happy with, and see that happening. It is happening. Things are getting better. Okay. Amy Foreman, so nice to see you. I will reach out to you like today or tomorrow to arrange transportation. Looking forward to working with you this weekend for sure. And here is a card for you today. And Amy will be presenting at StarCon, by the by. Huh. Why? These cards are brand new. It's not like any of them are bent or marked, so they come up more frequently. When we have a frequent card, it's an energy for the group. And unfortunately, here it is for you, Amy. The Two of Roses reversed. That's like the Two of Cups reversed. This week, there may be relationships that you're contemplating. It may have to do with work stuff. It may have to do with your relationship with particular things, particular energies. But this week, you must contemplate what's in and what's out. What's in your life, what's out of your life. What are you focusing on? What are you not focusing on? That's what you want to work with. Baby Cakes, nice to see you. Thank you for being here. Thanks for being... Thanks for, what am I saying? Thanks for those pretty emojis. That's what I'm saying to you, Baby Cakes. We appreciate you. And here is a card for you. The Three of Skulls reversed. That's like the Three of Swords reversed. This is a card we would much rather see reversed. It is all about your healing. It is all about things getting better. Things have been difficult. Manifest the healing, manifest the solutions, and start to see some of that this week. All right. Hey, Purple Sunflower, nice to see you. The next request I see is in the country. Could I have a card, please? Why, yes, you can. Okay. In the country. See, this is another card that has just been coming up and coming up and coming up. The Eight of Bolts reversed. That's like the Eight of Wands reversed. Here, I've got something very specific for you, though, this week about it. Be careful about communication. Be careful about how you hear something. If someone texts you or emails you or speaks to you, be careful about your interpretation of it, the way you hear it. There's some tendency or potentiality this week for you to misunderstand something and go off on it when it wasn't meant that way. So be careful about that, and likewise be careful about how you speak, because there's potential for other people to do that too. And I want to acknowledge, next is going to be Jean Tarawatha. I want to acknowledge the super sticker from Minerva. Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Okay. Let's see, where are we? Okay. Here we go. Hang on, just coming back. Looking for Jean Trawatha is my bookmark. Do you like to be my bookmark? Here you are. Okay, my good friend Jean Trawatha, glad to see you. Glad you're having fun in Ohio. Here is a card for you. Mystery. It's the moon reversed. The moon reversed. So I think this week you're figuring a lot out spiritually, practically, emotionally. You are solving the mysteries. You're figuring things out for yourself and for others. So be open to your own truth and be open to divine truth and manifest all of that because it's all in you. Katie Kondo, thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. Thanks for the super chat. Here is your card. The Two of Skulls reversed, the Two of Swords reversed. I feel like you're left with some quandaries. I know we'll be speaking later, so I'm sure we'll talk about it. I think there's a lot you're going to be figuring out for yourself and having to do with others and having to do with where you're going and what you're doing, solving the problems, figuring out how to understand things. There's a lot there. Don't let it drive you crazy. What you want to manifest is your own agency to make appropriate decisions. Jackie Masters, nice to see you. Thanks for being a member here. The grandbabies are well, thank you. We expect Aubrey to be coming home this week, and then we will all be reunited. Okay. Jackie, thanks so much for being a member. Here is a card for you. The Page of Bolts reversed. So the Page of Wands reversed. Jackie, recognize your creativity. Find the things about which you are passionate. Be willing to learn and do not be afraid to follow your passions. That's what you want to work on and that's what you want to manifest this week. Hey, good morning, Chara. Nice to see you. Thanks for being a member here. So a card for you and a card for Justina. All right. So first of all, for you, and thanks so much for being a member. We really appreciate you. All right. Okay, Chara. For you. The Queen of Swords reversed. Chara, you really want to think about what's true and what's not true. It feels like in the past there have been people who have just fed you BS, and to some extent you've bought it. Figure out what that is and get rid of it and figure out what your own truth is. No one can know your truth except for you, and that's what you want to manifest, your ability to know your truth. Justina. Justina, look at you, the Terrapin of Bears. So this could be a new project. It could be a new job. It could be a new way to make money. It could be a new way of taking care of yourself. The key is embracing something new that will make a practical difference in your life. That's what's going to happen. That's what you want to do, and that's what you want to manifest. Hey, Horse Van Dunn, nice to see you. Thanks for being a member here. Thanks for using those new member emojis. I really only love the BQ one. We're going to keep that one. I'm going to rework the other three, but what a fun process. Not an artist, but working on it. And thank you so much for using them, and thanks for being a member here. The next request I see is Kim Morse. Nice to see you. Thanks for being a member here. Hey, look at you. The Terrapin of Roses. That is the Ace of Cups. You've been through it. This past bit of time, these past months have been really hard. And this week, I think you finally have some breathing room, some room to open up your heart, some room to heal, some room to enjoy, some room to manifest all of the things you would love to have in your life. And so that's what you really want to focus on. We are coming out of the dark and into the light. Hey, Nalini Kalu, thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member here. Your emoji game is strong. Okay, Nalini. Yeah, Horse Fan Done, they're not that readable. It's not your fault. I'm fixing it. You can read BQ though, right? Burning Question. That's the only one of those I'm going to keep, but I'll keep the sentiment, just make them better. Okay. Nalini Kalu, nice to see you. Thanks for being a member. The King of Roses reversed, the King of Cups reversed. This week, you really want to focus on all of the different things you're thinking and feeling, mostly feeling, and might be a million things in an hour, and really try to sort it out and figure how much of this is past trauma, how much of it is real concerns about what's going on right now, and sort of patiently sort through the library of your emotions. What you want to manifest is your own ability to know and trust your heart. Horse Fan Done, so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. Here is a card for you. Horse Fan Done. Woohoo! You get the Mirror. Really beautiful card. It's the Tower. So for this week, break through, break down, open up. When you get the Tower, you do need to be extra special careful. So do that. But in terms of what to manifest breakthroughs that bring you to wonderful things. Okay, Feb Born, nice to see you. Yours is the next request, I see. Thank you so much for the super chat. We appreciate you. And here we go. The Knight of Roses. That's like the Knight of Cups, and it's reversed. Girl, you have just not been feeling the love. And that's been hard. This week, you got to manifest it. Manifest the love, manifest the creativity, whatever that means. Whether that means meeting new people, talking to new people, forcing yourself to get to your poetry and write your poetry, doing some good self-care. Whatever that means, that's what you need to do. And I know that this card could also indicate that you are worried about another person in your life whom you love. Send that person so much love, but know that she has to kind of do her own path and do her own thing. All right, and Dana, nice to see you on Instagram. I am simulcasting on my YouTube channel. I'm live every Monday. Feel free to stick around here or come on over to YouTube where you can see the cards, Christiana Gaudet Tarot on YouTube. All righty. The next request I see is Mystics Haven. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for being here. Here is a card for you. The Knight of Skulls, which is the Knight of Swords. This week, Mystics Haven, you go forward quickly. You figure out what you want and you go for it with a laser sharp focus. And you don't let anyone get in your way. And what you're going to focus on is swiftly moving toward your goals. So be clear about your goals. Move toward them swiftly. Michelle from Toronto, I feel like a lot of these individual messages are for all or many of us. You know what? I think that's true. And that's one of the reasons these group readings are so much fun and so interesting and so helpful is because you hear things. And if you hear something, even if it's not spoken to you, if you hear something that resonates for you, it's for you as well. All right. And thank you for your generosity in being here. Really appreciate that. Okay. Madiha Ness, thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member here. Here's a card for you. Oh, look at you. You got eyes. This is the world. Wake up to find out that you are the eyes of the world. So, what does that mean for you this week? Think big. Get the big picture. Don't think just about what you want Don't think about what you want to do just this week. Think about, sorry, I just got distracted. Think about, sorry, I just got to do this thing here. Okay, don't think about just what you want to do this week. Think about what you want for the rest of your life, because you have the ability to start working toward that and manifesting that. And that is what is important. This is a big card. It makes sense. Work towards your future and manifest your future. I'm going to ask you to excuse me for just one moment because Instagram's being weird and I have to claim my account back. Okay, very good. All right. All right, the next request I see is Maya Starbuck. Maya, happy to see you here. Thanks for being a member. We appreciate you. Here's a card for you. Okay, the Two of Bears reversed. So that's like the Two of Pentacles reversed. Maya, you may have a lot going on in your life, a lot of responsibilities, a lot of things that you're doing. Do not stretch yourself too far. You're capable. You can do exactly what you need to do, but do not stretch yourself too far. That's the important thing. And what you want to manifest is all the things, all the energy, all of the resources. That's what you want to work on. You may be feeling a little stretched, Maya, when it comes to resources. And so manifest enough resources. The Sun Spirit Tarot. Here is a card for you. Oh, look at this. Eight of Swords reversed. This week, you're going to see yourself releasing anxiety, letting go of things that have been bothering you, opening up to great new possibilities. Okay. Robin Renee, you've been a member for 14 months. Yay. Thanks for being here. Here's a card for you. Robin Renee, the storyteller. This week, you're going on a journey. Be open to possibilities. Be open to the unknown. Be open to having fun. But remember that you tell your own story and that it's your story you have to watch. All right. Okay. The next request that I see is DeAndre. Nice to see you. Here's a card for you. Oh, you're like third person to get this. The eyes, the world. Think about your place in the world and where you want to be and what you want to do, and don't let anything get in your way. Especially don't let negative thinking get in your way. Claim your spot in the world. Nalini, a card for Brad. Yes, indeed. Brad, Three of Wands reversed. Speaking of space in the world, what do you want? Be clear about what you want and how you want to get it. Speak it to yourself, speak it to the universe, speak it to those around you. Have clarity in what you want and how you show it. Okay. Hang on one second, just scrolling down here. Okay, so still not sure how to pronounce your name. MY2K Hawkins. I'm taking how much for a pull as a request for a card. So that's what we're going to do. Here we go. Thanks for your patience. And thank you so much for the super sticker. Really appreciate it. All right. You get the Six of Swords, Six of Skulls in this deck. So here's what you got to do. You have to think about your journey forward. It feels like you're leaving some difficult things behind, and it's important to leave some difficult things behind. It feels like you may have some help in all of this, and that's great. But you know what's really going to help you move forward this week and in general? Logical thinking. Do not get mired in emotion. Be logical as you move forward. This is especially important this week, but also in general. This is also a card that can predict travel. So if you're planning any travel, this makes sense for you as well. The thing you want to really manifest is your clear way forward. All right. Kimmy, nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Here's a card for you. The Terrapin of Bolts reversed. Kimmy, you're tired. It's been hard. What you need to manifest is some ability to rest and heal and figure out how to make that happen, because it has to. You have to be able to rest. You have to be able to heal. And there are some things that get going in your head that make it worse. So also give your brain a rest. And you will heal, and you will gain your strength, and you will be fine. And that's what you have to manifest. Next request I see is Purple Sunflower. Thank you for being here. Purple Sunflower. The Seven of Skulls, that's the Seven of Swords. So you need to be careful this week. Do not trust people or situations that you shouldn't trust. If your intuition says don't trust, listen to it. But you know what you should trust? Yourself, your intuition. Trust yourself more. That's what you need to manifest this week. All right. Hey, Zuri. Nice to see you. Thanks for being here. I know in your business Yatsuri shop account, you're a member here, so thanks for being a member. Okay. Here you go, Zuri. Wow, this has been a popular card today too, and it's such a positive one. A couple of the cards that have been very popular are a little difficult, but eyes, man, the world. Zuri, it's your time to take over the world. And there's something about this that makes me think specifically about the crystals that you work with and doing crystal work as being very, very important right now. So what you want to manifest is your long-term vision, because you are doing it. Bianca Tarot, nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Here's a card for you. The Two of Skulls reversed. This week you may have some decisions you need to make. The advice is do not make decisions until you have all the information. And what you want to manifest is your ability to see and know truth. Aria Wilson, nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Oh, look at this, the Knight of Bears. That's like the Knight of Pentacles. So this week, things may be moving a little more slowly than usual, but what you want your focus to be on is work, money, the tasks you have to accomplish, and the resources that you need and the acquisition thereof. Stay focused on the practical, and you will be moving in the right direction. And that's what you want to manifest this week as well. Resources, career, things of that nature. Michelle F., so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Michelle, you get the Three of Bears. This is a good week for doing work that people are going to see and recognize and appreciate. It's a good week for feeling good about the things that you are creating and the things that you are manifesting and the work that you are doing. And in terms of manifestation, it is all about manifesting the recognition for the work you do, promotion, new job, that kind of thing, if that's something you want. And also just having things work out well in your life. That's where the energy is right now. Hey, Claire Lilly, nice to see you. Claire Lilly will be presenting at StarCon this year. Thanks for being a member here. And you have twin nieces. That's so great. Here is a card for you, Claire Lily. The King of Bolts, that's the King of Wands. You are like the king of creativity right now. You are really on fire as you become a leading creator in the work you do. Aunt Lily's Tarot, your tarot journal, you are on it. Go forward, make sure people know about it. That's what you're manifesting, that's what you're doing. All right. Oh, Shanova, am I pronouncing that correctly? So nice to have you with us. Oh, and Jeannie, you thought the same thing about Elliot missing Aubrey. It makes sense. And Claire Lily, thanks for the congratulations. Next request I see. Lydia Mephistopheles, nice to see you. Okay. 2 of Bears reversed. That's like the 2 of Pentacles reversed. You are going to be so busy this week. Don't take on more than you have to. Be kind to yourself. And do what you need to do to conserve the resources of time, money, energy. And that's what you want to manifest is sort of those resources, time, money, and energy. Oh, Claire C., that actually makes a lot of sense. I'll pass that on. That makes sense. Teresa Chase, thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. The 9 of Skulls, which is like the 9 of Swords. There may be some things this week that you are worrying about. Look for healing. Look for solutions. If there's something you can do about it, then do it. If not, let it go. Manifest that healing. Von Ray, thank you for that confirmation that you did both get cards. Very good. And everyone, thank you for the feedback. I don't always read it aloud, but I do read it. And thank you so much. Okay. Okay, JF1. Oh, there's that 8 of Wands reversed, man. Are you feeling stuck? Get unstuck. Do what you have to do practically and magically this week to get unstuck. Okay. All right, here we go. Hang on, just overscrolled. Okay, Raquel Revelta, Art and More. Nice to see you. Thank you for being here. Here is a card for you. The 8 of Cups. This is a week for deep emotional healing. Finding yourself, letting go of what has hurt you, bringing healing into your heart and spirit. That's what you want to manifest. That's what you want to focus on. And for Cassandra, who is also a member, we're grateful to both her and you. The 8 of Bears reversed. It's a lot of work, man. Work. That's how it's going to be. Cassandra needs to know that she's capable of doing all of this, but she may also, in the long run, be thinking about making some changes, and that's okay too. Diana Price, nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member here. The Attic reversed. The Attic is like the Hermit. So the Hermit reversed. This week, focus on doing some things that really catch the attention of people. If that's about writing or, whatever it is, catching people's attention. That's what you want to work on. That's what you want to manifest. Oh, Char, thank you so much for your kind words. Oh, Mediha, you've been getting the world too. Got it. Ashley, card for you. Fire reversed. Remember, this was one of the 3 card readings for everybody. So, Ashley, if there's some things that are out of balance in your life, it's justice reversed. Things that are out of balance in your life or things that don't feel fair in your life. This week, you got to do what you got to do to find balance. Speak out for yourself if you need to, and what you want to manifest is your balance and fair treatment. All right, my friends, I believe I have come to the end. Thank you so much. Really appreciate all of you. Remember, we have a class tomorrow night, Tarot Blends. Join us 7 p.m. Hope to see you then. It's a class that's open to everyone. Look forward to seeing you then. Take good care.